help yourself to a drink.
Looking for a date?
Let us get down. I am a guest.
Of course. Else you would not be here. The question is, what have you brought?
I'm a poor guest.
You are new here, so I will make a...
And you collect.
I sell them. Hell has no...
I would be on.
Nothing if not persistent, Hobby.
Where is Balder?
And single-minded. Tell me, what do you think of my home? How does it compare to your early memories of the place?
Strange. I cannot recall how it was in the past. Nevertheless, this place feels oddly familiar. That is neither here nor there. Where is my son? Where is Balder?
He is dead, and beyond your reach. What will it take for you to accept that?
Nothing short of hearing it from Balder's own lips.
I know you better than you think, Hobby. Even his words would not suffice.
Bring me to Balder, or prepare for battle. Now that you know who holds real power here, give me my son.
I knew this plan was doomed to fail. It is a hard thing to separate memory from a man without destroying both.
So you have been affecting my memories. Why? Why go to such effort to cloud my thoughts and blunt my will?
The process was not a total failure after all. You really do not remember this was Balder's idea?
Balder would never use me thus.
He would, if it served a greater purpose. He planned everything, but left the execution to me. My only concession was not killing you.
But why would you help him? What do you stand to gain?
Is it so hard to believe that one who has seen so much death could be drawn to the light?
I need to hear this from his lips.
That can be arranged.
Balder.
Hello, Father. Welcome to my sanctuary. Not much, but it will serve till the end of this world.
Hell told me a tale. I did not want to believe it.
All of it is true. To fulfill my destiny, my enemies must think me dead. I cannot risk them learning otherwise. Not even from you.
Who are these enemies? I will wipe them from the world.
It is not your fight, Father. This struggle will stretch well beyond your final battle.
So you tried, relieving me of my memories. But if that did not work...
You must sacrifice Moonin. Your memories will not be lost. I will keep them safe. And I will gift you a new Raven, Sunin, to help you look forward.
There is so much I want to say.
We do not value the time we have until there is nothing left. But we have already exchanged more goodbyes than you know.
Balder, you're the one pure thing I've brought into the worlds. That is why I need you back. You help balance things.
I feel your love, Father. The memory will warm me. But your world belongs to darkness, and I must bring light to a new age.
Then rip it from my heart. Sear it from my skull. Leave no trace of a feeling for you. Else, life will be unbearable.
You will bear it. Goodbye, Father.
Ah, what took you down this time? Epoxy troll? Father, what is it? What has happened? Did you find Balder?
Balder, yes. I'm here to rescue him. Have you come to lend us aid, my son?
No. No. I did not want to...
This is about more than Balder. She has a plan. I see it now, more clearly than before.
Father, there is something you should know. Something you did know.
I do not want to hear it. Not if it will distract me from my mission.
Wait. I know what you are about to say.
Say you held the Midgard serpent in your arms, poised to snap its neck. What could dislodge you from that embrace?
Nothing. Not even death. So... you will be going back then?
As many times as it takes.
Can I tempt you?
That depends.
Never been to hell and back.
Can I tempt you with...
That depends. Where...
Calm down, Abel.
That was just a dream, was it not?
Perhaps something more than that.
Aye, it is a story. Oh,
Would you like to see?
let me see.
Always nice to...
What do you have today?
Have a good day.
I must take my...
Goodbye for...
May I see you?
Do you need anything else?
What have you got?
Nothing more today?
Can we do a bit?
Absolutely. Much better. All done?
I must be on...
Until next...
Your turn. She won't talk to me. Anyone will handle her.
You have exhausted my friend Uba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burkford is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped. All for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
Ceolwulf is a Mercian doing his best to find common footing in this new land. Seems to be the only true Mercian by my reckoning.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Temblebroth, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Chills of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship, do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Out, Ivar, now.
All right, all right. But if you mean to stay, mind the smell after they finish this.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burkford is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alne and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me. Take everything!
Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
Try not to drag the entire King's Guard behind you.
No promises. Whoever trains these Mercian soldiers should be relieved of their duty, I think.
You tired of breathing?
Heavy guard for a musty crypt. It cannot be the dead they're protecting. They will attack on sight here.
Why did Leofric ride out in a hurry like that? What's going on?
His lordship wouldn't say. Strictest confidence.
Was it the King's orders? And the rest of us are just supposed to... God damn it! Place is all mine!
other side.
No, it can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine!
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Get me off this thing!
Yeah.
You think you've won? You haven't. Leofrith. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor, the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her. Yeah!
Eivor! This way!
We need to go. Fast!
Right behind you.
Order!
Put me down!
Only way you go down is with a rope around your neck.
They'll be coming for him. Stay alert.
Here we are. Look familiar?
No! No, you godless slugs! You won't get away with this! Ah!
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The Zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? Who does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolf-Kissed. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark.
You there! Get lost!
Sit down. I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
People change. It may be you change with them, or you go your separate ways. If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
I'll dead myself again. Oh, did I miss the drowning?
När släktnes I höstnimammen. Förve kvadräcka.
What can I get for you? You never know when this might come in handy. Glad to replenish your stock. Finished looking around?
I have to go.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you.
Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witan recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers, marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He will come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwulf. Go.
The walls. I must find Ceolbert.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
No, but we caught sight of Leofrid fleeing across the river. He's chasing someone.
It has to be Ceolbert. He's the only prize worth taking in this mudsing.
I hear Eivor needs men. And I'll give them a serve. Time comes.
Cast about this land, my friend.
down, Leofrid. I will not.
Don't make this hard if it has to be.
Please, you do not want to do this. Leofrid, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Lay it by, Leofrid. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofrid. Even if you defeat me, the Rasmussens have won the day.
I have fought many a Dane in my time. I'm still standing. How does it feel? You're good.
I will make you feel pain. You're slowing.
Bah!
You are a strong-willed thing. Burgred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield. Take that! I'm gonna make you regret Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to serve Burgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
Stand, Leofrid. Live to fight another day.
What?
Your loyalty to Burgred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death? What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted. So close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness. It is only fitting that I do the same. At Benonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
A scroll?
Your name is on this scroll. At Burgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, the zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time. Burn the scroll, or they will never stop hunting you.
Where will you go now?
Rome.
Come on. Let's take you back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Eivor. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Jailbird, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You are a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrid. I didn't think you'd spare him.
There's no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
And with that truth, he forges a new path. You were right about him, Ceolbert. And right to believe the line that divides us can be thinner than it seems.
Ceolbert! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the king of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Ortlinger now. Or Athling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
Upa and Eva lost countless men in this fight. You want to show your thanks? Hold to your end of the bargain.
Of course. All of England will soon know that the Kingdom of Mercia has a new and powerful king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Uba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That is good to hear. Now then, Leofrid said there are hunters after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I will be marked for death. I should head to Venanis. I need your eyes, my friend. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
statue the Zealots use. Done. Nothing but smoke and ashes now. That should get those Zealots off my back.
Guthban be? One of us?
Messages.
I advise Sigurd and Eivor devised. But yes, it happens right here.
My father told me once. All a good army.
Eivor? A moment.
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear.
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed.
By who?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them. Lifted 4. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said.
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in...
A good idea.
Thank you, Eivor.
Ah, glad to see you made it, Kjellbert.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
You have not...
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Kjellbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarl's Corner, and the Danes of Grandebridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd, may he return to us soon, and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
All you say is nonsense, Dag. Have I done something to raise your ire?
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes...
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here with me! There is nothing for you here but death! This stir your thirst for battle, Randri?
It's on, you die! Oh, give strength!
Keep them away from the longhouse!
Die!
For Ravenclan!
sent you to die here?
We are bidden by the gods. Your clan is as weak as they claim. We will pick its bones.
You've seen nothing of our strength.
They hide their wealth.
You will meet only death there. Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. Are there none left alive to spill their secrets? We may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him!
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Go, and do...
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, you will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
Perhaps I can reclaim my dream of Svadal fame.
Good day, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance. Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent... I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Safe travels.
Gilbert, are you...
I am, but
You were exactly where you needed to be. Defending the people. And yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient. And your father would have many on...
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't...
I have no doubt. Next time, then. Rowan.
Ah, Eivor.
I'm well, Rowan.
Guthpan.
It is not a question. No,
A lover?
No, Rowan,
You came here to...
Thank you for your...
Eivor, hey!
Octavian.
Ah, salve, Eivor.
Well, thank you.
Guthpan.
It is a name, I think.
So you came to me?
No.
I am Octavian. I've always...
Yeah! Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthpan, Eivor. It means battle bow.
Not one who bakes bread, no.
Before I came here, I served with a gang of mercenaries, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I swore never to...
A hard promise.
It wasn't. Not for me. This is my doing. I brought all this up...
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten...
These men are foul, Eivor.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you...
Very well. Meet me outside when you...
If you wish to face...
Good. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to... Away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family, even. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers.
I know.
Gothman, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours.
Camp not far to the west. A battalion of bloated
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of...
God go with you, Eivor.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
Oh, they have returned!
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the word I heard monitor Guthrum. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought them. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you. It's good to be home again. That is...
Tarbin, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing, but...
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread.
But first, one scrap of your past remember...
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
Be my eyes. This woman speaks of her child, Grendel. Cruel fate the gods have woven. This place. Lord, what are they for?
Yeah! Yeah!
I saw a rich man's home burning, yet he was hopeful, and death stood outside his door. It is always better to live, even in misery.
Come, see my wares. This could be very useful. You would look very striking with this. Nothing else?
I will see you.
Oh!
By Odin, the Neething curse is lifted. God's hair untamed.
Where from hell will be your flesh?
God's fiery wrath!
Damn you!
God's wrath was holy fire! And four Wednesdays! I impure!
Shouldn't have come here, fool!
Some coins have been taken from me. What's this? There's something odd going on in these woods. Green footprints. Could be a child.
We've been found! Retreat! Play with us. Come to the land of St. Martin's. It is shrouded within an eternal twilight.
You live here. Where are your parents?
Questions. Those can wait. Let's go up first.
Welcome to St. Martin's land, weary traveler.
Hversu nýtur galdra list? That gott? I thought we got away, sis.
Your hands and feet are swift, children, but your stealth needs work.
We were close.
We will give you what we took, traveler. But first, you must listen to our story. Once, a long, long time ago, in a faraway land, there was a sister.
And a brother.
I was getting there. But yes, and a brother. They lived happily in the land of St. Martin, all by themselves, with delicious beans.
Lots and lots of beans. And cake.
But now, life is harder. There are no more beans or cake, and we have to take what is not ours.
We're not bad children, just hungry.
Sorry, Large Walker.
There's no shame in surviving, and there's nothing you should not do for family.
You're wise, Large Walker.
Here, take this. It's not delicious beans, but it will fill your bellies. For a time, anyway.
Really?
This is what large walkers should do. Provide for small walkers.
Here, Large Walker.
A necklace.
Yes, it's a St. Martin seal. You're welcome here anytime, Large Walker. You're one of us now. Visit us, okay?
I will. Take care now, small green walkers.
Would be nice to have some cake, sister.
Varför spelar det i Albani? Mycket fint.
Ja!
sense of twisted Sado in the air. An unjust fate has befallen this one. I've seen such violence before.
Are you here for blood? Like all of those wretched others? Speak!
Not for yours, unless you tempt me.
Liar, liar, liar! You will join them, all the unkind dead. Now I open the scars.
Seda using troll.
Breathe deeply. Watch as I become smoke, and listen as I break your bones.
As in Odin's Hall, another war begins.
Too weak and too wild. How is this possible?
Just fate has befallen this one. I've seen such violence before.
Are you here for blood?
Not for yours.
Spring!
Odin's Hall.
How is this possible? Always the maddest.
Always the maddest. Too weak and too wild. Too weak and too wild.
Now my blood screams!
Scream! I shall quiet.
A greater darkness fuels my rage. Spirit of my father's rage, fill me!
We've been fighting for none of us. How can this be? I've seen such violence before. No. It's all. Another war begins.
How is this possible?
Too weak and too wild! Always the maddest! Always the maddest! Too weak and too wild! Too weak and too wild! Stop and Rauga! Always the maddest! Always the maddest! Stop and Rauga!
Now, a spirit of my father's rage, fill me!
How can this be?
Enough of this cackling and welching. Let rest your demons.
Sigurd, can I have that stone?
No, I need it for my tower.
Sigurd, your father tells me you have a love pledge with Sefa.
No, not anymore. She called me a whale face and I spit on her foot. Those are not words a lover should use.
Does Sefa know you have severed your bond with her?
She does. I told her to find another Drenga, and she cried. I do not know why. Sadness can be so silly.
Your meanness will haunt you one day, Sigurd. I would never betray you.
Because we are friends. In love, hurt is different from that of friendship. Lovers must betray one another as the sun rises and sets.
have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
This place is heavily guarded.
Such cowardice. You've done me a good turn.
Go here!
Go, my eyes. Show me. should not be seen in this area.
You'll go up in...
Thor lends me strength.
Hey now.
Nets are well said. You have stocks for 100 moons.
The air is filled with the smell of fish gut.
Good warrior, you carry your...
In fishmonger slacks. Is this your way of hiding?
My life has had many chapters. Ragnar Loth.
You rode with the great...
I did. And it was here in England that I met a Saxon lady, Athelwig, and we... But now I must show my son the way.
I respect your decide.
I want my son to watch. He should have the final...
I accept your fight. We will show your book.
Do you hear this, son? Today you will see the color of the blood that made you. Any weapon will... Now you see, son, we are Drengar.
Yeah.
Now you see, son, we are Drengar. Yes, the spoil of battle. Its heat returns to me. Yeah. Watch me, son. A true trader can win a battle with a twig or a stone. Yeah. Son, do not look away. My end is near. I have reached the glory gate. Think of me, my boy. My dear love. Now, you know.
Father, I understand. I see the glory you spoke of. Go now to Valhalla and join Ragnar in the War Eternal.
Your father is a fine warrior. A Drengar to the end.
One day, I will honor him and make of myself a Drengar.
Hyah!
Norwich, suffering hard times, I see.
I do not think the horse can hear you.
That horse can't hear anything. So how does he? Father was a good horse summoner. I, the great summoner Asta, call to you, my noble steed, skin Faxi. I know you are death, but hear me in your soul.
Go! Easy, girl. Your horse is a little unsettled, but safe.
I, Asta the Great Summoner, first of a name, thank ye.
Next time, summon a bridge.
If Father was still alive, he would be proud of me. Wouldn't he, Skin Folly? Wait, what did I call you earlier?
Maybe the horse will have a better life now.
You little rat! Come back with my horse!
Stop! Stop!
What a handsome cat. Hello, friend of Freya. What's wrong?
Hey, Nali, come back, you snake!
Here, little one.
No, stop! Oh, pig poop.
Cats are free spirits, aloof and haughty.
I know, but ever since old Cotter died...
Ah, ship's cats are good.
Oh, yes.
Ah, hey! Got you, little mouse spider.
Wow! Nali hasn't let anyone touch him since old Cotter died.
Do you want to join my crew, Nolly? Every longship needs a brave cat for luck. Looks like I have another raider.
Stop that. Oh. Come on.
I'll take on all. Ah, a thirsty. Sink it fast. Let's see your. The horde it is. Ah, we drink. Thor himself could not drink me. That was fascinating. Come on, I need a challenger.